Welcome back to JJW Outdoors. Justin here, and on today's video, we're out in the woods at the teepee shelter, and we have a very special guest with us. I'm going to be teaching Cade how to start a fire using this guy right here. Let's do it. Do you even know how to use that special thing?
No, not a clue.
Well, first of all, you're going to be taking that thingamajigger and you're going to strike that thingamajigger.
I had a hunch.
Okay, this is called a ferro rod for any of you who do not know. And I have already struck this side, so that is your silver side. You don't want to use this side because this black is a protector on the outside. You can't actually get sparks off of that because of the coating. I already wiped the coating off here. So take that, take your striker, and basically you're going to take this coating right here, and you're just going to start here and you're strike down this way, just like that. There you go.
Whoa! Look at that. That's
already a professional, okay?
It's just like that.
So now hold it here, hold it on it, and then strike down hard. Oh, not the black.
Oh,
right there.
So, there you go.
I do it real hard.
Ooh.
Okay, so I got some birch bark. We're gonna throw some birch bark right down right here, and he's gonna light it up. But first things first, we gotta teach him how to gather up a bunch of little twigs so we can get a beautiful fire going. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So when gathering up dead stuff, you want to gather it above ground, not on the ground, because on the ground it's gonna be wet, above ground it's gonna be dry. So that's what Cade's doing right now. But just break it off, the whole giant thing. Now we need 100 more of those. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna walk around, we're gonna grab stuff like this, and we're just gonna rip it down. And that's what we need. Now that we got a bunch of twigs, we're gonna break them up, put them in a pile. But first things first, this is gonna be our fire pit right here. Now in a separate video coming up very soon, we are gonna be talking about the teepee shelter. Normally for fire safety, you want to build either a ring around here and get rid of a lot of these leaves. But we are actually going to be burning all this anyways, so we don't have to worry about the fire going crazy because we're just gonna rake it up, throw it on top anyways. So that's for a different video. Don't worry about that. This is gonna be weird though, because we are gonna start a fire on top of all these dry leaves. But again, fire safety, don't do that. Clear it all up first, then start your fire. You got that? I hope so. Don't burn the woods down. Don't do what we do. Okay, here we go. Start the fire.
Only you can do like wildfires.
So basically, Cade, what we're gonna do is we wanna build two separate piles. First pile is going to be our twigs. Our second pile is going to be the medium sticks, kind of like this thickness right here. So we need to separate these from these. So we need like a lot more. Ooh, that one doesn't break good. That's one. So have you ever started a fire using this method, or have you always like used just gasoline?
Pretty much just gasoline. I think
Gasoline.
one time we started with a match.
I think this is what I've always done. I don't think I've done much of anything else.
Yeah, our main fire starter has been making our own.
Yeah, literally. That pile's pretty good. We need a little bit more of the bigger stuff. And then and then we can get started. So to start a fire, you need 3 things. You need your tinder source. We are using birch bark. Now this is a mixture between white birch and yellow birch. And then you need your twigs, which we have here. And then you need your medium stuff. That's how you get the fire. That's how you grow your fire. After that, then obviously you need your bigger stuff, which is gonna be your bigger logs and everything. Hopefully that makes sense. Now to start the fire, today we're gonna be using the ferro rod, which is over there. Otherwise, lighter, flint and steel, all those different ways. You can use a bow drill to use an ember to get your fire started that way. Again, we're using ferro rod today, so we already have the sparks. So there's your tinder, nice and fancy.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna lay it down right here. I already built kind of a base for it right here, as you can see. We're just gonna put it right here. Now we're keeping it off the ground because if the tinder touches the ground, it could soak up moisture and then it's gonna be a lot harder to actually start. So once we start this, then we're gonna pick up probably half that bunch and put it on it right away once the flame starts. Once that happens, then we can put some of that on it, and we can just kind of overall just alternate.
We're not gonna put Pierre there on the
Pierre,
fire.
you be careful. Okay, so this stuff here, we want to kind of go like this a little bit. Just kind of fluff it up. Ferro rod.
Okay,
so this is what I recommend you do.
Peeps.
Here.
What are you doing? Pierre. What are you doing? So it's going to light up fairly quick, at least it should.
Okay.
So I recommend you putting this right next to the tinder. Kind of like this. Then you just strike down.
All right.
So, but if you go too fast, you're gonna take your tinder out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you kind of want to just nice and easy. So just practice that for a second. Just kind of hold it at a 90-ish on that bevel. Yep. And then just strike down.
Perfect.
That's it. Literally, that's all you have to do. So
Way easy
once
on
this
that.
goes, then you use that. So you got to put that on top once you get your flame. So go ahead. Fluff this up a little bit. Okay, go ahead and bury it. Give it a bunch of sparks. Just keep going. Oh, hold on. You almost put it out. Fluff it up a little bit more. We're losing some of our small stuff. That's not good. Okay. Put it kind of right here. And then just kind of shower it. Go, it's almost. Smoking. Oh,
Dang
okay.
it, it's birch bark. Stuff always lights up.
Fire hates me.
Is that what it is?
In case you're curious, yeah.
You can see it's darkened there, which means it was really good
Tried.
to go. So right on top of that right
So
there.
birch bark actually has oils in it. That's what helps to start. Snuff it. And so take it like this. Maybe go up a little bit more and then just
More down into
push it a little harder on the ankle and down into it, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's a black thing.
There you go, right there. Oh wow, I'm shocked.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Try it again. Oh. Okay, go ahead and try it again. Okay. Oh, try it again. Come on, I really wanted you to get this. Ooh, that was a good one. Do that again. Good sparks, just not hitting anything. Not liking it for some reason.
Well,
That's dry stuff, tell you that much.
alright, hold on. We're using a lot of that up.
That's okay. Okay, try it again. Yeah. Hey, did you find something? Okay, now put these on top. Start grabbing these and go like this. Yeah. Yep, just keep going. And then you want to grab your bundle over here.
Grab the bundle.
And you want to grab like this. And just put it right on top.
That whole thing?
But try not to smother it. Yep. Just grab the whole thing. Put it right on top. Just let it kind of brush over top. Yep. Go ahead and drop it on. There you go. Now grab the rest of it and put it on top. You got my ferro rod still, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. I made the mistake of putting the ferro rod in the fire one day. Now put the bigger ones on. And ferro rods melt, in case you didn't know that.
Okay.
There we go.
Watch your head.
That is how you start a fire using a ferro rod. Now we just gotta keep putting these bigger ones on. So basically, starting off with the smaller ones and then putting the bigger ones on right away. If they are a little wet, they'll dry out faster. And then if you put these big ones on that are a little damp, they will just continue to dry and continue to burn.
Professional looking fire.
Yeah, like a professional. Look at that, you did it. First ferro rod fire.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Okay, everybody, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be showing him how to do a few more different ways. We have to do a flint and steel coming up here soon. Again, we're gonna be burning a lot of these leaves, so the fire pit is not technically safe, so be careful if you're gonna try this at home. But we're gonna burn a bunch of stuff, and I will catch you in the next video. Like I said, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. See you all in the next video.